Welcome to Moonzoom 4K. Today we journey to a world once seen as unreachable, a planet of red dust, frozen secrets, and ancient mysteries. This is Mars, and it's closer than you think. For thousands of years, Mars has stirred our imagination. Named after the god of war, its blood-red glow signaled something powerful, even ominous. Yet behind the myth, Mars was quietly waiting, not as a threat, but as an invitation. By the 1800s, astronomers were sketching what they believed were canals, evidence perhaps of intelligent life. Writers imagined Martians watching us from afar, crafting cities and machines. We now know those stories were fiction, but our fascination only deepened. In the 20th century, humanity's tools got sharper. NASA's Viking landers reached Mars in the 1970s. We didn't find aliens, but we found something just as exciting. A planet that once may have looked like Earth. Robotic rovers rolled across ancient riverbeds. They discovered clay minerals, hints of water, and signs of an environment that might once have supported life. And the search continues today, with Perseverance drilling for ancient secrets right now. Orbiters above Mars revealed a world more complex than we ever imagined. There are massive canyons, dormant volcanoes, and underground glaciers. Water is there, frozen, buried, maybe even flowing in some places. Where there's water, there could be life. Now, a bold new chapter begins. Led by Elon Musk, SpaceX is developing Starship, a fully reusable rocket capable of sending humans and cargo to Mars. This isn't just about visiting, it's about staying. Imagine the first settlement. Greenhouses powered by sunlight, solar fields lighting up the Martian night, 3D printed habitats built from Martian soil. Not a dream, a blueprint, already in development. But Elon isn't going alone. NASA is preparing for deep space missions through Artemis. The European Space Agency, China, and the UAE are also launching robotic scouts. Mars has gone global, and the finish line is within sight. The challenges are real. Deadly radiation, dust storms that rage for weeks, a bone-dry freezing climate. But this is where humanity excels, in the face of the impossible. Scientists are creating radiation-proof shelters made from Martian dirt. They're developing machines that can turn carbon dioxide into oxygen and ice into drinking water. We're not just planning to visit Mars, we're planning to live there. Back on Earth, simulation crews are training in Mars-like environments, living in isolation, growing food in barren soil, solving problems in real time. Because when you're 140 million miles away, failure is not an option. The first missions will be intense. They'll face danger, isolation, and extreme hardship, but they'll also carry the hopes of an entire species and the promise of a new beginning. Elon Musk envisions a city of 1 million people on Mars, a self-sustaining civilization with schools, homes, and jobs, a backup plan for Earth, and a new frontier for humanity. And who will live there? Today's children may become tomorrow's Martian explorers. The kid watching this video could be the first to plant a flag in Martian soil. Terraforming, changing Mars to suit human life, is a long-term dream. It might take centuries, but the first steps? They're happening now. Mars will test us. It will challenge everything we know, but it will also redefine what it means to be human. The red planet is no longer a fantasy. It's a destination, a goal, a future, and it's closer than you think. Survival on Mars demands more than machines. It demands nature, brought back to life under glass. These Martian greenhouse prototypes simulate day-night cycles, filtering light to sustain lettuce, potatoes, and eventually, full ecosystems. Scientists call it terraforming on a microscale. For now, it's not about planting flags, it's about planting roots. Elon Musk doesn't just dream, he engineers destiny. At Boca Chica, Texas, Starbase rises from coastal sands like a futuristic launch cathedral. We will be a multi-planetary species, Musk declares. And with every static fire, every launch rehearsal, that vision echoes louder across the globe. One small step for man, again, but this time, across 140 million miles of empty space. The first Martian footprint will be more than symbolic. It will mark the beginning of Earth's second home, a new frontier shaped by pioneers who refuse to settle for one world alone. Beauty comes with danger. Mars has no magnetic field, which means radiation streams in, relentless and unseen. Shielded habitats, water-based walls, even underground bunkers are being engineered, to turn science fiction into survival science. Because on Mars, the sun burns without mercy. Before humanity sets foot on Mars, machines will pave the way. AI-controlled bots will construct habitats, scout terrain, and generate power autonomously. Every screw driven, every panel placed is a rehearsal for human arrival. This is not just automation, it's colonization through code. Can we reshape a planet? Some say yes, by releasing trapped CO2, melting the poles, and warming the climate. Mars could one day grow blue skies. Others call it fantasy. But all agree. The question isn't whether we can terraform, it's whether we should. Even from Mars, Earth remains home, fragile, beautiful, alone. The red planet will test us, teach us, transform us, but it will also remind us what it means to belong, to be stewards, explorers, creators. Mars may be the next step, but Earth is our origin story. And every journey forward begins with looking back. Thank you for exploring with Moonzoom 4K. Subscribe for more space stories, cosmic journeys, and the incredible future waiting just beyond our sky. Until next time, keep looking up.